So I definitely think there's a really good flexibility. There's the search system here as well. So if you just want like cold, you can type cold in, and I can see right there's cold damage, there's cold, and you can see where the one's flashing like this is all cold damage here. So yeah, I actually think there's so much flexibility. You can kind of build the way you want, and all of those skills in that tree you can obviously respec.
Everything is wet and vile in Ogham.
So I do like the flexibility, and of course, even on the skill tree, I love the fact that you've got the different support gems, and of course you can move them around and like all of that. I really love the flexibility in this game. That's one of the things I really like. I just hope that it's not locked behind being too difficult. That it's not locked behind being too difficult to change things. I really don't like games that lock you in forever Wow, this seems pretty strong. I really don't like games that lock you in forever on choices, because then the only way out of it is to make a new character. Wow, this level 2 lightning is strong. Holy crap. Ah.
I must travel light.
Oh my word, are we full already? Interesting. Right, okay, let's empty bag. I think it's the almost endless amount of customization you can do that I really like. Yeah, there'll always be meta builds, but if you take something like World of Warcraft, where like there literally was the talent trees.
Sorry, I was just...
You had your spells that did whatever the spells did.
Please.
It really limited
your I will
the options.
It.
Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Oh, that's actually good for a monk. And let's get rid of that.
Oh, I like this one.
Need the hooded one. Right, can we get any other gear now? No, we just don't have high enough. So we need level 5 for that one. Level 5. That's evasion. That's level 8. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't have. That ring could be alright, actually. Could use that for now. That's got improved mana. It's not got the stats I really, really want, but... Okay, let's just have, again, that ring for now. We can change it later. That's level 3, Firebolt. Okay, that's the only one I have. I don't have a good staff. Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Ow. Please excuse English. I didn't use it for writing. Yeah, no worries. Hey, look, whatever is your native language, I'm sure I can't speak a word of it. So always the fact that you're able to speak another language is amazing to me. I lived in Germany for 3 years and learned a little bit of German, but I can't speak it very well because everyone wanted to speak English. So the fact you can speak a second language or a third language is amazing. So nothing to excuse, my friend. Okay. So this is good now. We can get... so we got choice of spell damage or mana regen. I'm going to get down the spell damage, and then we're going to get the mana regen through here. I'm definitely not feeling any issues with mana regen right now, so I'm happy with that. That's because we're using our staff a lot. I suspect once we start using our other spells more, that'll become more of an issue. Rattling scepter. Ooh, cheeky. They bait you into going for the loot box. Look. So despite the fact the lightning comes from the sky, it does have a line of sight, which is interesting. Oh, that's where the boss is, I think. So we're going to clear the map first. Yeah, that's gotta be the boss area. Which means this is not. I want to clear the maps because obviously it's just extra XP. And higher level and more chance for loot, which essentially will make it easier, right? The plan. Where did you come from? Didn't see that little bug. Another orb. Yeah, that flame wall there is really nice. I'm wondering if we could do like a frost fire build. Like to say, I want to go down the cold. So maybe we can do like the flame wall, but with like frost bolts. That I think would be quite nice. Good. Whoa, another loot box bait. Look at that. Rusted grey helm. Not getting the caster gear. We're getting lots of armor. Are you watching from the Czech Republic? Whereabouts in the Czech Republic are you from? I've been to Prague. And I've been to the far east of the country. Place began with P. Can't think of the name. It was many years ago. Oh, from Bruno, okay. That's like the second largest city, right? So from what I understand, you guys and the guys from Prague generally argue about which city's better, yeah? Well, I'm based in the USA, so... A superior jelly staff. Where did that go? Oh, level 2 freezing shards, which is what I wanted. It's got a quality 7, but this is 27 increased spell damage. So that's what I want. And it's got good quality, but this extra spell damage is definitely going to be better. So I've just got to find a good cold start, I think. Oh, look at that.
I'm carrying them
Yeah,
up
that.
already.
Yeah, I love that flame wall when you get people close like that. Right, shabby hood. That's just an evasion thing. Okay. Alright, well, let's empty our bag. And we'll be coming back to do the boss.
Yes. Finn makes fun of my collection.
Okay, that's
I
white.
will treasure it.
White. Okay. So I don't want that. I don't want that. Maximum life regen. Yeah, okay. So
Goodbye.
I want to change that up.
Sorry, I was just...
Let's disenchant for more of those.
Bye.
Right, how are we doing? Nearly done. Nearly cleared the whole map. Good. Man, those guys always get me. Alright, so that's pretty much the map cleared apart from the boss. Let's go do the boss. Boss time. You're not a good swimmer, and 14 hours in plane is not for you. So it's just... Hey, you can fan on my stream anytime you want. I'd say I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoy the content. Hope you enjoy the content. As you can see, I'm not exactly a big streamer. Though I do have quite a lot of stuff on my YouTube channel, which is growing slowly, very very slowly, but it's definitely growing. Okay.
The mudworm.
Oh, that bloody tail. Oh, he came up on my flame. Ah, crap! I forgot about that ability. I was so happy that he came up on my flame wall, I forgot about his poison ability.
This was not a challenge.
That was lucky. Wasn't paying attention at the end there. Right, level 2 skill. Flame wall, I think. Okay, what else did we get here? Greaves, no. Leather vest, no. Mind you, we'll see what we... Actually, let's have a look. Alright, that's... Armor, energy shield. Armor, 7 in maximum energy shield, cold resist. No, I prefer what I've got. This is obviously going to give me more defense, but I love the movement speed and the intelligence. They will salvage that for a socket. Maximum mana, no. So we'll get rid of that. 27 max life. 10 max life. That's got armor and energy shield though. That's evasion and intelligence. Yeah, let's boost the intelligence up. That's increased movement speed, lightning resistance, and armor. No. Okay, fine. That's good. Right, yeah, let's come over here. Burst.
Sorry, I was just... These are just some odds and ends of mine.
They're all like that. Okay, so we want to disenchant. Okay. And I want to salvage this one for the socket. There we go. Right, so we've got more things are opening, like we can get that one now, but we don't have anything to go with it. I guess we need like a wand for that build. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I don't really have anything that I like so much that I'm like, ooh, I want to really upgrade it. Like, because if that was cold, then I would, but it's not, so I'm not. Okay. So where is he? Up here. Hey, Renly.
Ah, finally! Took down the... Now this won't come...
Yeah, okay, good. I'll take that. And we got a support gem.
Don't bring it back.
Right. I don't want to focus on lightning bolt because I don't want that to be my main skill. So, flame wall. What can we do with that? Arcane tempo. 25% more cast speed. Not really. 50% less damage with hits. Skills are created in a circle instead. Yes. More damage plus 10 seconds to cool down. I definitely want the skill in a circle. I will definitely have that. Right, go to Grelwood now. So that's all the way up here. Yeah, not feeling that lucky with caster gear at the minute. Had some good stuff for a monk. Okay. Alright, let's clear this map.
Will of the Marrakesh!
resistant, believe it or not. Feeling quite as strong in here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's much cooler. Its defensive skill against bosses will be a bit less use. Yes, but I think I want to use the... So if I want to go with cold frost bolts, if I put the flame ring and stand in it and then fire my bolts through it, I'll have frost and fire damage because it will add fire damage, right, to my bolts or to my electricity skill. So I'm thinking that will be a benefit against bosses, is to add the damage of shooting through the firewall. So I don't really want this lightning bolt at the minute. Not really what I'm looking for. Here's what it is. So like if I cast this now and then do this, see, that was pretty nice. Because that gave my little lightning fragments fire damage as well.
You will burn.
We don't seem to be struggling with mana right now, so...
My way forward.
Oh, not quite the good node. So, okay, we're there.
It is clear.
Nearly at the big node. Okay. See, that seems pretty strong, like the lightning bolts going through the fire.
Nothing.
Look, loot finally. We haven't had much loot. I was going to say. Okay. What have we got here? Where are we here? Red Veil. Okay, so see if we can get the waypoint for that. There it is.
I thought the Ezomites buried their dead. This must have...
The Grey Mouser is on board with Twitch as well. Hey, Grey Mouser, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us on this Friday night. Sorcerer? Yes. So, obviously we played with the Ranger all the way through to the end of Act 1. And we played with the Witch most of the way through Act 1. But that was before all the big changes came into the game. So we deleted those characters. The night before, when we did the stream, we played with the Mercenary, who's nearly through Act 1. And I like the Mercenary, and that's with all the new changes. So now we're giving the Sorcerer a go and taking her to the end of Act 1. And after that, we're going to do the Monk and the Warrior. And the aim is to have every class done to Act 1. And then we're going to pick a class to then go all the way through to Act 3, most likely. But I do eventually I want to have all classes max level so that we can test them out. Test what builds we can get, see what we like. Because I mean the game's still in early access, right? So the aim is to find classes now that when the game is fully released, you go, yeah, this is the class I like the most and have fun with. At the moment, I have to say, House drops equipment way different. There's so many more drops, premium currency, boss drops, everything very, very different. Plus, of course, the more characters you play with and have, you put the good equipment in your stash. You've now got obviously more equipment to get from that as well. So you're actually having more equipment when you play with the game. Like already, like I've got 5k gold, but access to this character, but I haven't earned 5k with this character. So yeah, it's very different since the patch. But at the moment, I like the Ranger and I'm thinking I like the Sorceress the most. The Witch was okay. The Mercenary's fun, but at the moment I don't really like the reload mechanic. Like maybe if I had, like once I get a higher level and I can like reduce the reload speed or get the unique affix, which gives me instant reload, that could be quite good. But right now, I find the Mercenary to be a little clunky with the reload. But so far, the Sorceress, I like the interactions, the machine gun. So I haven't been using the machine gun. I'm using like an ice shotgun combined with grenades. So I use the ice shotgun, freeze them all, and then chuck the grenades in, and then they all blow up. That's what I've been doing with that. And then on the boss, I freeze them and then switch to high velocity rounds, and then which are high damage against immobile targets. But what I like about the Sorceress so far is things like where you put the flame up, and I can put my spells through the flame, and it gives them extra flame damage. So I really like the way they interact. I also like the way the Sorcerer's skills look. They look really cool. Like the graphics and animation on it is very nice. And so far, I mean, from a starting character, she's definitely felt strong.
Piercing thought.
Alright, there's the waypoint. Let's pick that up while we're here.
This tree has an abundance of energy.
Let's talk to Una while we're here.
What?